Hello to all my lovely subscribers. Welcome to your yearly 2026 projection. It's that time of the year already. My lovely subscribers, this is a general yearly reading for you. If you would like to book a personalised yearly reading that it will be specific to you, then you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. My lovely subscribers, this is a limited time offer. It is available to book until the 31st of January 2026. So if you really would like to have your own personalised yearly projection, then make sure you book that before the end of January. Comes around sooner than you think. If you would like to have your reading before the beginning of 2026, then make sure you book your reading early so that you are able to get your reading in time, because it does get very, very busy. Now, on with your yearly projection, your general yearly projection. My lovely Aquarius, welcome to your reading for 2026. It's that time of year again. Welcome to your reading, your yearly reading. Comes around quickly, doesn't it? This is a general reading, my lovely Aquarius. It's a reading for Aquarius, sun, rising and moon sign. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. That will be specific to you. My lovely Aquarius, your channeled message for this month. It's an interesting one. I feel like there will be at the beginning of 2026 a shift towards inner clarity, emotional healing, understanding the direction you want to move in. It's going to be the beginning of letting go of what no longer serves you, stepping onto more solid ground, designing your reality the way that suits you, creating an authentic version of yourself. So it's no longer saying yes, yes, yes and pleasing everyone, but rather, what are my needs? What do I need to do? What do I need to achieve? What direction am I moving in, so that you're not scattered? You're really bringing everything into alignment. I feel like you come to that realization early in 2026, but then the changes start to happen gradually. At the beginning of the year, it might seem like, well, I've decided to do this, change my job, change how I work, start new projects, make new friends, let go of old friends, whatever it is. It might start off slowly, or you might start thinking, oh, this isn't going to work. It's really, it seems like it's really slow. But by mid-year, things really start to pick up. Things really start to fall into place for you. So while the beginning of the year might be a little bit slow or sluggish or uncertain, you might want to start a project and it might look like, oh, well, it's not going anywhere. It's a time of considering or reconsidering your direction. And then from mid-year, May, June, the momentum starts to build. There's a collaboration that's coming up as well. So it's about you being patient initially and really just putting things in place, lining your ducks up in a row, and then things really start to progress, move forward. I like it. Financially, I feel like there's a few expenses coming up through the beginning of the year, but then that slows down and you have this increase in finances through the rest of the year. It's about strengthening networking as well. Collaboration is the key, is the word for you. Now, what I'm going to do, for those of you that are new to my channel, new to my yearly readings, I create a 12-card spread. one card for each month. And then I use the second deck to take a deep dive into each month. The months speak of the energies that you're working with, knowing when to make plans, knowing when to take action, knowing when to sit still and meditate and just go within. So it speaks of energetically what's coming up for you each month. So let's get started. I'm going to create your 12-month spread, so give me a moment and we'll see how it goes. Okay, here it is. Oh, and also I want to draw a card from my Animal Totem Animal Oracle deck to see what your totem animal, spirit animal is for the 2026. For the year ahead. Let's see what energy you'll be working with. So I will do that after I've finished creating this for Aries, please. There's your 12 cards. Okay, so let me now draw a card from my Divine Animal Oracle deck. What is your totem animal? My lovely Aquarius. Ooh, got the bull. Oh. So you've got sacrifice. And so it's about really you looking at, you know, being strong, but you may need to just sacrifice some of that strength in moving forward, in getting to where you want to get to. I'm going to read what that says for the bull, because sacrifice, that's an interesting one. Let's have a look. Let's see, bull energy. Here we go. All worthwhile things mean we must sacrifice something. It's good to trust your tribe, have faith that all will be well. Reciprocity and offering to something bigger than you is a powerful act. So it's about reciprocity. Most societies no longer sacrifice bulls like our ancestors did, but the concept of sacrifice remains. Bull energy can help you make the sacrifices you may need to make it in order to support your work or something that you desire. Yeah, you see, and this is, to me, if you're starting a new project, if you're doing something or connecting, networking, you may feel like, oh, I don't really feel like doing it, but there's some sense of sacrifice in that. If you're starting a new project, it may mean that you're burning the midnight oil, so there's sacrifice in that, but it's going to be for ultimately the good or the benefit of you. So it's well worth putting in the hours, putting in the work, maybe taking you away from other things that you want to do, but it'll be worth it. Okay, so let's have a look at the first card in January. You've got justice, and justice is about balance. You've got the scale, so it's about balance. It's about weighing things out. It's about, you know, justice is to do with legalities or the law, you know, the law doesn't use emotions. It works on facts. So it could be you needing to look at the facts. You're needing to weigh things out. What direction are you wanting to move in? What are you wanting to do? This is also the card of karma. What foundations have you laid down in the past for you to move ahead and build on? It could be your skills, your talent, your creativity, whatever it is. It could be you going for a new job, a new position, and you're balancing out your experiences and your skills in gaining this new position. For some of you, this could mean legalities, signing of contracts, leases, purchasing something large, a settlement. This is all coming up for you in January. This leads to choices and decisions for you. Again, you see neutrality. This is about, you know, the blindfolded. It's about really making choices and decisions, not on an emotional level or place, but really doing your research, doing your due diligence before you make choices and decisions. And it could be you weighing things out, balancing things out, so that you can make a wise choice or a wise decision. that's January for you. So January, you're already deciding. It could be, well, what am I letting go? What am I going to release? What do I no longer need in my life? You're weighing things out. Very, very beneficial, because come February, happy birthday to you, you've got the Empress. And the Empress is about abundance, the birth of new ideas, the birth of new plans, could even be the birth of a child, the birth of a new relationship, whatever it is you're seeking, whatever you've decided to put in place in January, you're going to really start seeing results almost immediately. There's abundance in anything that you begin, abundance in any new projects that you start. I like it. The Empress is lush. To me, it's always like the Empress is always this lush, vibrant, expansive, fulfilling environment or place. What have you got here? You've got 2 cards here, so I'll give you those for February. You've got the Death card, and this is not, it's not death, it's not. The Death card is, look at this White Lotus. It's about change. It's about the death of the old, and that could be what you're cleansing and deciding on in January. And by February, it's the phoenix rises out of the ashes. You know, what have you let go of? What's no longer relevant? Because coupled with the Empress, it's going to bring you wonderful abundance. You also had the King of Pentacles, the King, and so to me, this means that there is a strength here, a strength in abundance and growth. I like it. A strength in abundance and growth, which brings you everything that you're desiring, everything that you're needing. I like it. It's a great combination. It's a great combination. So I want to say that February is going to be quite a dynamic month. It's a month of releasing what's no longer relevant. But then with the King of Pentacles and the Empress, it brings in, you're in control of the wealth, of the financial gain, of the new projects that you begin, of the growth and the expansion that's there for you. I like it. I like it. Then you've got March, and in March you've got the Queen of Water. The Queen of Cups. This is about your intuition. This is about nurturing yourself as well as nurturing others. This is about being in a very calm, balanced, emotional state, so that you're really feeling very balanced, very emotional. Your intuition is heightened. Follow your intuition in March. Make sure you follow your intuition in March. And that's to do with projects, because you've got the Queen of Wands here. And so the Queen of Wands is be very protective of your plans and your goals and your ideas in March. Play your cards close to your chest. This is a card of don't mess with me. So anyone that's trying to influence you to make a different choice or a different decision or go in another direction, you need to really stand up for yourself, for your desires, for your plans, for your ideas, for your future moving forward. Intuitively, you're going to know that you need to be guarded and really protect what is yours, where you want to be, where you're heading, what you want to create. Then you've got April, and in April you've got the Ten of Fire. Fabulous. You've arrived. You have arrived. You're starting to network, put plans in place, new projects, getting things underway, and what is yours will come to you. Things are going to be happening very, very quickly. I want to say to you, May is going to be a very, very busy month for you, a very busy month, but doing something that you really enjoy. So you could be burning the midnight oil. You could be working and then working on your projects at night or in the weekends, or, but you could even be working overtime in your place of employment, but you're going to be very, very busy. Some of you are going to be very, very busy with family in May. But it's something that you're going to really enjoy doing, feel very passionate about. It's also about being patient with your ideas, being patient with how they come about. Be patient with, putting plans in place, but then letting them come about. Don't force them, don't push them. Rather, let them happen when they happen. That's going to be very important. So it's not on your time, it's when the time is right, things will fall into place, and you'll see that happening. You'll see that happening. Okay, then we've got that was April. Then we've got May, and in May you've got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is going to be turning in your favour. This is things really starting to fall into place, things really starting to move. And I want to say by mid-year, things are really going to start to move forward. Things are really going to start to fall into place. It's all happening. It's all happening. It's all coming together. That's where you're going to start seeing results in May. I like it. 2 cards. I like that. Okay, so you've got, and what that brings about is tremendous success. So whatever it is you want to put in place, whatever plans you have, whatever you want to do, whether it's planning travel, whether it's planning a promotion or a new job, or whether it's planning a family or a side gig, a project you want to get off the ground, fabulous time to do that. There's celebrations also coming up for you in May as well. Celebration of your successes, celebration of what you've done and you've done well. You've also got the 4 of Pentacles here, and this is finances are going to start to improve. Finances are going to start to improve through your efforts, through your work, through what you're putting in place, through your projects. I like it. Then you've got June, and in June you've got the 8 of Air. You've got the 8 of Air in June, and this is about new plans, setting new goals, things coming to fruition, thinking about a new way of communicating, a new way of writing, a new way of working, a new learning. It's just setting. Your mind is really busy. Your mind is really busy planning, goal setting, calculating, working things out. I like it, my lovely Aquarius. I like it. I think that's great. Because then you're working things out. Also, I want to say to you, in working things out, just be mindful you don't allow others to interfere with your thought processes. Don't allow others to bring you down. You need to have that belief. Otherwise, others will take from you, take from that energy. You know, they may compete with you. Just be mindful, okay, of not sharing too much information, being selective with who you're sharing information. Be discerning, because you've also got the 9 of Cups, and this is the wish card. This is the genie card. I love this card. And so whatever your goals are, your wishes are fulfilled, your desires are fulfilled. You can manifest and change your reality at this point by your actions, by your choices, by what you're deciding to do, how you decide to move forward. Really important. Because then you've also got the Messenger of Air. The Messenger of Air, what that brings to you is an understanding of new knowledge, new learning, new writing, new way of communicating, a new way of thinking, self-talk. It brings to you a new way of being, of new attitudes, new thought processes, new communication, being clear with communication, not allowing miscommunication to occur when you are clear about what you want. So that's what the Messenger of Air brings to you. It brings clarity of communication, being clear in communicating with others. That's in July. That's in July. Because you've also got Judgment. So this could be communicating with someone from the past, things from the past coming up. This could also be karma coming up for you as well. How you've been, what you've set up in the past, you're reaping the benefits of all of that. It could be communicating on a topic from the past. Could be a person, could be a situation, could be just you processing something from the past in July, clearing the way, getting rid of what's no longer is relevant, because you've also got the Ace of Water. I love this. And so whatever you're doing in July, by August, you're absolutely in a new space. in a new emotional space, in a new way of being, acting, thinking, and that brings to you a new abundance. You're crossing a threshold. You're transforming. There's some sort of transformation that happens in August with you on an emotional level, on a creative level, on an intuitive level. There's a clarity of, what I'm hearing here is there is a clarity of vision that comes to you in July. No, sorry, in August. I'm getting all my months mixed up, honestly. In August. Okay, you've also got the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands speaks of planning, setting new goals, planning a new way forward, being strategic, really planning towards what you feel, what puts that fire in your belly, what you're enthusiastic about. There's a real keenness that's coming up here, a real excitement that's coming up here for you in August. Setting new goals, setting new plans, really moving forward on projects, on creativity, on what you want to do. So I'm really feeling like I want to move forward. I want to race ahead. I want to really put things in place. It's quite and you're going to feel really excited and energized by August. And then you have September. In September, you've got the Page of Air. Again, goal setting, new goals, new ideas, new movement forward, new way of thinking and being. And those goals can be, you're thinking a new way of self-talk, new thought processes, finding your self-worth, really knowing what you want to study, knowing what you want to do, knowing what you want to achieve, and setting those goals. Set yourself a timeline. You have to set those goals in order to move forward, in order to be able to have the universe come in, because they're not going to make decisions for you. You need to make the decisions, and then they come in and help you. They'll put things in your path to be able to achieve them. What's crossing that is the Lovers, and the Lovers can be, one of these goals that you set could be to do with a relationship. This is a soulmate relationship. It could be a connection or a soulmate with a soul connection with a job, with a project. This is karmically something where you're meant to be, something to do with being meant to be together. It could be anything. It could be friendship. It could be the birth of a child that's meant to be in your life. It could be a relationship. It could be, if you're in a relationship, the strengthening and further commitment in that relationship, a deeper understanding in that relationship, which leads you to really think about setting new goals, new pathways. It could be a karmic connection to a project you want to begin, people that you're going to meet, significant people that you're going to meet. Then you've got October. In October, you've got the Tower moment. See, again, you asked a few times through the year, so it's like I want to say to you, it's like the universe is saying, gently, gently, Aquarius. Let's just eliminate a few things each time, every 3 months or so. With the Tower, it's about shedding the unwanted, shedding what is no longer serving you. And it could be people, work, situations, where you live. It could be anything, whatever it is. It could be shedding attitudes, ideas, cycles. It could be shedding how you perceive your life and the world. It's about, what are you needing to shed? What are you needing to get rid of in order for you to move forward in a positive way? That's going to be really important. Yeah, you see, you've also got the Eight of Cups. See, you're walking away, you're choosing to walk away from something. This is your decision. It's not something that's put on you. So with this Tower, it's your decision. You've come to that realization of what it is you want to leave behind, what new you is being created. There's a transformation for you that's coming up in October. There's a new you being created. There's a new you coming to the fore. And then you've got November. And in November, you've got the Five of Fire. I love this, the Five of Fire. This is you dealing with any situation that comes your way in a practical way. It's not anything, that's difficult or you know, this is the ho-hum card. This is the card of, oh, look, what do I need to deal with? What do I need to clear? What do I need to clarify? Could be you have to send some emails, or you have to call someone, or you have to speak to someone, or you have to fix your plumbing, or you have to service your car. But there's people around that will help you with that. It's not, this is not something that you need to do on your own. It's not something major. It's something that is inconvenient. Let's face it, these things are always like, oh my goodness, I can't believe this is happening now. I don't need this. But, you know, this is just something that will need your attention at some stage. But you've also got the Three of Pentacles, and this is because it comes at a time when you're going to be very busy. You're going to be busy putting plans in place, working, putting things together. So it's a busy month. Your attention, you know, people are going to need your attention. People are going to ask for your help. You also want to put your projects, you know, get going on your projects, putting them in place. So it's a busy time. And then you're going to get, you know, oh, I need to fix my plumbing, or I need to do something or other. There's people, but then you can pay people to do that. It's not something that you're needing to do yourself. Come December, you've got the Six of Air, and the Six of Air is about a transition period. A time of change is coming up here for you. You're going from where you were to where you are wanting to be, and this takes you into 2027, which is also going to be a very good year for you, because it's a year of this, you've arrived, you're moving. This could also be travel for some of you, travel in December. Some plan, it could be plans that you're making for travel, or you are traveling. It could be a move of house or move of location for some of you. It's a transformative time, but it only takes you to a better place. I like it. It takes you to a better place. You've got two cards here. You've got the Emperor. So you're very much in control of it. You're very much in control, but it's like you're planning this. You're planning this move forward. It could be a promotion, but you're going from where you are to something better, better opportunities, better situations. It's just an improvement in your lot, if you like. And it's also an opportunity for you to wish upon a star. You know, set as many goals as you want for 2027. Doesn't matter how many you set, you'll be surprised how many you can achieve by the end of 2027. So we're moving into 2027 now, and you can set as many goals as you want. Having the Emperor there, whatever goals you set, it's the Midas touch. It's going to really be successful. It's really going to fall into place for you. I really love that. Let me draw a card for you from my Divine Abundance deck. Let's see how we summarize your year ahead. Let's see what's going on here. Companionship. See, companionship. It's about networking, companionship as well. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. So it's important to connect with others, network, have companionship. So there's a potential here for a relationship if that's what you're seeking, but it could also be good friendships as well. Elephants always move in familial groups. They're very loyal, they're very intelligent, they're very sentient beings, as are all animals really, but the elephant is quite magical really. They need that connection, so you're going to need that connection as well through 2026, so make sure that you also utilize that. I wish you love, light and many blessings, prosperity and joy through 2026. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. Blessings to you.